This is one of the reasons why it is a first alert weather day. We're seeing icy conditions on our roads. This is I-65 southbound in the Morris area. Take a look at that. This is why we've been telling you to stay off the roads if possible. And just within the last hour, the northbound lanes of Interstate 65 up in Coleman County were shut down because of another series of crashes, this time around exit 288.
And that area in particular has been hit pretty hard with the icy road conditions, but there's still some good news for you tonight. Drivers that get stranded, Tristan Rupert shows us the National Guard is stepping in to help.
A number of entities coming together to try and help those out who perhaps stuck on the interstate earlier today. I've been speaking with several that say they've been stuck for over a day now with their car on the side of the interstate just due to the fact they don't feel safe driving in these slippery and wet conditions. Now, again, I spoke with several law enforcement officers, all of them doing what they can. But you know who else did? The Alabama National Guard. They responded in force. 300 men and women actually called out to, or activated, I should say, and they were positioned at 5 different armories all across the state, one of them right here in Coleman County. Now, what would happen is a handful of men and women would stay back at the armory and then coordinate with local and state leaders on where they need to send mobile support teams to help clear roadways for emergency officials and perhaps even help get people to safety. And again, we saw several slip off 65 yesterday. So again, they were critical in really clearing the roadways for emergency officials, in particular the interstate last night.
It makes you feel good at the end of the day, knowing you're helping people that, you know, every day you spend time with and living around. So it's a good feeling to know the community has a backup plan for events like this so that we can help out and keep things moving.
That act of service and kindness not going unnoticed. Many of the men and women in Coleman County thanked them when they stopped at a gas station here nearby. And again, the National Guard hard at work all day. They didn't wrap up until 3 a.m. this morning, and then just a short 4 hours later, they were back on the roads trying to make a difference. Reporting in Coleman County, Tristan Rupert, WBRC, Fox 6 News on your side.